Hey to all craft beer lovers. Yeah, it's time for another beer review. So, for the trip this time around, we are going to Denmark, to Copenhagen, and we're returning to Flying Couch Brewing. Tonight we're taking a look at their black ice, described on the can as an Imperial Stout, coming in at 8.5% in a 330ml can. See if we can get a little bit of focus there from the camera. Apparently not today. Well, anyways, there you go. What does it say? Flying Couch Brewery, blah, blah, blah. There you go. Contains water, barley malt, oats, lactose, hops, coffee, vanilla, and yeast. And that's it. So a couple of nice classical stout ingredients for that one, guys. Let's pop it, see what we get. There we go. Touch of smoke. And this beer is going out. Okay. Looks nice. There we go. See if we can get the rest of that beer out. Oh yeah, we can. Okay. Looks like a very nice pour. There we go, guys. 2 fingers barely of a nice creamy looking brown colored head. Couple of big bubbles on top, surrounded by some smaller bubbles there. Looks like a very, very dark brew. I can maybe see a little bit of light bleeding through, but then again, not much. Very dark brew. Looks nice. Aroma. Yeah, so definitely bitter coffee on the nose. Licorice. Dark malts. Hint of bitter chocolate. It smells like a classic Russian Imperial Stout in my book. Let's see what the taste has then to offer. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, not bad at all. Nice Imperial Stout. Very, very nice. Let's go for a second sip right away. Yeah, it has that very, very nice balance to it. The coffee bitterness on the one hand, and then on the other hand, kind of a very, very nice, I would say kind of almost like a verging on being a brown sugar sweetness to it. But yeah, it's very, very nice actually. Very, very nice. Balanced. Black Ice Imperial Stout. Flying Couch, they're doing some pretty good beers, I have to say. Have reviewed a couple of beers on the channel before. I think I reviewed one IPA called Get Swifty, and that was a very, very nice one. I remember that very well. And I also remember reviewing another Imperial Stout called Danish, which was also very nice. But this is, yeah, very good classic example of a kind of a leaning towards a Russian Imperial Stout, but with a little bit of that kind of brown sugar sweet vibe to it. Balancing and counteracting that coffee bitterness. Let's go for a final sip. Nice beer, very nice beer. Alcohol is well hidden, 8.5%. It's not a super strong beer. It's not a 12 or 13 or 14% there, but the ABV. I mean, it's not a session a beer either. So I mean, the ABV is pretty strong, but you don't notice it. So it's well hidden. The only complaint that I really have is the body of the beer, because it is a little bit on the thin side. I would have loved this one to be a little bit more chewy, a little bit more dense, a little bit more, with a little bit more of that classical oomph to the body of the beer. It's not watery or anything like that, but I mean, they did have some, they say, oh yeah, oats and lactose. So I mean, that's two classical ingredients to kind of really, you know, ramp up the body of the beer. But well, a little bit mid-level mouthfeel. I would have wanted a little bit more rich, gloopy sensation to the body, but otherwise a very, very nice classical example of a good balanced Imperial Stout. 4 out of 5. That was everything I had for today. Thank you for watching.